but now we're
Yeah.
kind of a
So
powerhouse. But
after '94, we were in a 17-year drought.
Yeah, so in like the late '80s, early '90s, I think we made like over the course of maybe 5-ish years, something, we made like the grand final of the Australian football like 3 times and lost all of those, and we like choked every time, like really badly. There's even like one game. It's known as like, I think it's 1989. It's known as like the blood and like guts bloody brown, because everyone just gets fucking injured. People like get hurt, they're vomiting and stuff and things like that, and it's just like, and even one of our players kicked like 9 goals, which like these days you get like the entire team to kick 9 goals the way the rules are. But like one of our players, who was like this superstar, he had problems like afterwards, something, but he was called Gary Ablett. They used to call him Superman because he had jumped so high to take marks and stuff like that. And he was just this 5'10", just massive muscle.
All right, so we're on Twitch.
Oh, we're live, and I'm talking about Australia.
No, it's cool. We keep talking about it. It's
fine. I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, there's like that game. Like I think he kicked 9 goals, and our team still lost. Like it just is insane.
That's heartbreaking.
But Geelong became quite a powerhouse in the late 2000s. Like won premierships in like 2007, 2009, 2011, and then we won a couple of years ago as well. So everyone keeps writing us off as too old and stuff like that, but we keep managing to make finals. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, eventually,
I made the joke that, like I said, of because of talking to you and D20 so much that all I hear about is these Bills, is like I'm vicariously going to become a Bills supporter, and you need to send me merch. So
I got you. I mean, obviously, I got you. Let's go. It's I'm excited. I mean, they actually, so like after '94 was the last Super Bowl they were in, they basically were dog shit. I mean, we had like just horrible. Couldn't rebuild the team. There were a couple good players, just couldn't get the fucking job done. And then we got the one head coach, Sean McDermott, changed everything around. Then we got our quarterback, Josh Allen. And we actually made it to the AFC Championship a couple years ago. And we lost with 13 seconds left on the clock. That was devastating. So everyone that's a Bills fan and everyone in the city of Buffalo right now, we hear like we got those butterflies in our stomach, but we're very confident that something's going to happen.
Fair enough.
Okay, so with that being said, we are live.
Yes. Now, anyone who clicked on this is quickly like gone, oh god.
Well, they're talking about sports on a board game. Nerds. You'll never get 50 subscribers. You damn right. I thrive. I'm proud of it. I thrive when I fail. My name is Jim.
I don't want to be one of those big channels that cops hate. So
Yeah, because I get away with dirty. Because then you get away with dirty words.
Exactly. Yeah. Do whatever you want. Fuck it.
Do you think I want to be exposed like that? Look at the head honchos that run the
This is how we avoid getting cancelled, by staying small.
Yes. It's the way how I thrive at work. I don't want to be some big time hotshot. I want to be the guy who does his job 100% effectively, still give it that 110% effort, but I'm not exposed to the light.
Yeah, I understand that.
That being said, my name is Jeff. This is Josh. Josh.
Jesus. Josh.
Sounds like he's a smoker. Working on it. We're doing another attempt at the Mutant Genesis campaign with the Deadpool and Wolverine.
And I've gone on record as saying if we lose this, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, fuck it. It's just my channel. Fuck that guy. He's an asshole. I told him let's not do expert. All right. So with that being said, I decided that I was going to get a little bit serious, and I'm going to do...
And stop messing around with that unsupported aspect.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use pool today. So I did a leadership deck, and we rechanged our roles. I believe you said that you wanted to be a brawler, correct? Or a defender?
No, I'm now a. I don't know what I am.
You said defender.
Defender, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't grabbed all the right
So
cards.
you
I've
are a
grabbed the next.
defender, and I am a brawler. So with the brawler, so with the defender, you get to choose cards, either an upgrade or event from either the justice or protection aspect, and I can choose from. Sorry, I chose brawler.
Did you?
I did.
I mean, I wasn't, listening to you when you were talking about what you were going to do. So
You chose the one where they had the.
I get justice and protection. Yeah, I got a defender. That's definitely
Okay, so
what I
I
want.
fucked up. So brawler, I can't hit. Brawler's aggression and protection. All right, I gotta grab a red card. I figured I'd screw that up. I was looking at your thing, and then I was thinking.
Then you're thinking of protection.
I was thinking of
and
justice, and I grabbed a justice card, and I was like, I grabbed Overwatch.
I mean, you could go the other one that gives you justice. Well, you already had your leadership. Yeah.
I grabbed the protection card, and yeah. Is there a good event I could just grab? Oh no, I have to use one upgrade, one event. What's a good let's do. What's this one do? After you play an attack event, your hero gets put. No. You play a lot of aggression. I should just grab counterattack since I'm gonna be taking hits anyways, right?
Sure.
That makes sense, right?
I love counterattack.
I think you said that in the last stream too, because I think this is actually the card I grabbed. So the two cards I grabbed Serve and Protect and Counterattack.
I grabbed What Doesn't Kill Me and a Skilled Investigator, I think.
So
if I remember correctly.
I'm not going to go over the full build right now because I'm lazy, but I built a leadership deck that's going to be based around Children of the Atom.
Okay.
Because I came up with some pretty cool, crazy ideas that would work. All right.
I've just gone to aggression because I'm going back to what I'm comfortable with.
Yep. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable in other aspects. I'm starting to get comfortable in leadership. All right. So first scenario, Sabretooth. We have Sabretooth's deck. And it has Brotherhood Mystique, and we're using Standard 3. And we also got the Expert cards in here.
Did we do Standard 3 last time, or did we just do Standard?
I think we just Standard. I want to do Standard 3.
Cool.
Robert Kelly is in
Changing it all.
play. We already got Robert Kelly under Find the Senator. This comes in with 10 threats. Sabretooth comes in with 30 health. We need to shuffle cards from the Future Past modular set and put them aside. We got them right here.
It's the bloody Future Past modular thing that's got us every time.
Yeah, we always kind of getting the same fucking one too.
Oh. It was always wasn't always Bastion's Machinations or some crap or something, or was it? I can't remember. Something was always stuffing us. We got it both times.
We'll put that right there. Yeah, it was that. It was the bat. Yeah, that was the one. And then I think we have to randomly select our things, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'll shuffle up mine.
Okay.
And I'll draw for you, I guess.
What? Oh, I've already got.
You've already got your cards. You got yours?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just got Heroic Intervention. Spend 3 wrestling type, remove 5 threat from amongst schemes in play. You go Tough Stars card, remove this card. All right, that'll be good if we get one of those horrible like Days of Future Past side schemes then.
So Brazen defense, hero interrupt, attack defense. When an enemy attacks, spend 1 resource of any type to prevent 3 damage from the stack, and then deal 3 damage to an enemy. Remove this card from the pool. Got it.
Right, Brazen defense.
Yeah, Brazen defense. Sounds good. All right, so I'll put this aside then.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble from the chat.
Yeah. Well, I fixed it. Did you get the doggy food? Wait, or you're probably here, aren't you? You're definitely not driving watching this, right? Because that's not safe. Anyways, oh, you're on the driveway. Nice. Okay. On that note, we do have Frightened Police in play that comes in 3 threat per player, so that's 6. I did fix it. Y'all need to fuck off.
Look, I'm even saying it in the chat.
I know. That's what I said. I said it's gonna be funny with your logo where I put it. It looks like you are speaking for the community. All right. All right. So we found Senator, put him in play. Stalked by Sabretooth. Force response. After the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly. 3 damage instead if there's at least 6 threat per player. So 12 is the magic number on that one. And that's what that looks like. See, I also found out. It doesn't work. Oh well.
There we go. I put appropriate little chat bubble on me.
Sabretooth comes in with toughness. He's a Brotherhood of the Mutants. 2 scheme to attack. His force response is after he activates against you, you discard the top card of the card deck and heal that much damage by the boost icon. Got our Nemesis put aside. And we'll shuffle this deck up. I have your obligation. Do I have my obligation? No.
Oh, hello, Mix.
We probably would better if we just don't have our obligations in there. I hate getting the Deadpool one because I can't talk. Oh no, you got Shadow of the Cat.
I know, and I'm really worried about to knock my coffee over. What are you doing? Why do you do this every start of every stream I do with people? Every time.
Because they know. They know.
How does he know?
They just do. All right, so I think we are all set to go.
Oh, I'm now not, am I? I've got to very carefully move this blue monster.
Oh, good. That gives me a chance to shuffle up the deck horribly.
Come on. I love him trying to like just pick up. He's just like, no, I'm just going to be even more extra dead weight. Come on, this can't be comfortable.
Speaking of Marvel Rivals, I've been playing that hard.
Don't claw the cards.
I got my Loki to Lord status. And now this season I've been playing a lot of Rocket.
You can stick your head in and play like this. There you go. People will love that. Here you go. Adjust the card.
I should just like freeze that comment so it stays in there the whole time.
Yep. If I could just get my hand away from like on his paw here, this would look amazing.
Did you shuffle your deck?
Yeah, I've shuffled up like about 5 times since we started trying to get things organized.
It doesn't matter how many times you shuffle your deck. You still draw.
I'll give it another shuffle right now.
Oh yeah, and because we are playing on expert, there is persistent damage, so our damage carries over.
Good thing I've got a recovery of 6 at least.
All right, we have to save Robert Kelly, but do we really want to?
Well, if we don't, we keep losing. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. All right. crap. All right.
Mm.
So everyone's in play.
All right, I'm gonna mulligan one.
Fighting police is in play. All right, we can start. Let's win.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so drop to hand size. Oh right, Chimichanga truck. Oh cool, we can stun and confuse him first turn,
Nice.
but that's gonna get acceleration.
I can obviously go through his stuff with my attack. So if you just want to focus on effects and thwarts.
Yeah, we could do something like that. I don't have the quarter, so you're gonna have to. Oh, I do. It's right here. Joshy, I will give you an American quarter, so you can go first.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Allegedly, it's worth 25 cents.
Yeah. I understood that whenever I visit America.
You ever like open up your token container and smell the acrylic every time?
No. I actually don't. I don't. But then again, I've had most of my tokens for quite a while now. So now I'm going to sniff one to like.
You're gonna sniff your acrylic? What?
I can't smell anything.
This channel's never gonna grow. They're so damaged.
You want to stay small anyway. So you know. Apparently, I'm announcing how a wild Rosalia appears.
Just have my phone on so I can
All right.
catch Pokemon while we play.
All right. Flip on up.
Flipping up.
Flipping up. I'm going to. Spend 2 resources. Oh, 2 resources. Put in my skeleton. So now I've just got piercing everywhere. And another 4 hit points. I'll take 3 damage.
You shouldn't hurt yourself like that.
I don't like myself very much. And I'll deal 8 damage to Sabretooth with piercing.
Ooh, that means you know what that means? That means his tough status doesn't exist.
Yep.
So 8 damage off the bat. You got him to 22 health points. You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm not
maybe
finished.
maybe we just don't even save Cal. We just burn him down now.
I think I did that with my Hulk playthrough.
If that happens, we're playing Scenario 2 on this stream.
And then I'm going to use my aggressive energy to precision strike. It's not going to be great though. But it's going to deal 3 damage to Sabretooth.
Okay, so
because of the aggressive energy.
So we dropped him down 19.
And that can either thwart 2 or I can hit him for another 2.
Hit him.
All right, I'll smack him for another 2 then.
That's pretty good.
Yep. I'm not messing around. I'm going back to Joshy play style.
We're not screwing around today. We're going all business.
All right. Usually when I do big opening like attacks like that, that's usually when everything like comes smacking back in my face though.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to play Genius to put in a Forge. And I can search my deck and discard pile for an X-Men X-Force support and add to my hand. I'm going to grab Utopia. And then I'm going to flip to, I'm going to play Break Fourth Wall. And I'm going to throw this one away to grab a Yoo-hoo. Or would you want me to just? No, I should probably take care of the thread first.
I mean,
I could grab a maximum effort and we
okay.
could start. I could just rip 8 health off and do damage that way. But we probably want to get the frightened police.
We definitely want to get frightened police sorted at some
Yeah,
point.
that's what I figured. So I was figuring I'd just do that. All right, so I'm grabbing Yoo-Hoo, and then I'm going to flip to Deadpool. I'm going to use Exhausting Personality. Hits a hero action. Place 1 acceleration token on the main scheme, and then stun and confuse the villain. Might as well do it before he gets his stalwart.
Oh god. Okay.
But the nice thing is he's stun and confused.
Mm. That is nice.
And because there's now an acceleration token on the on here, so montage is a resource card, and it generates 1 additional resource for every acceleration token that's on the main scheme. I'm going to use that to put in Utopia. And then I'm going to use my Chimichanga truck as a resource to play Yoo-Hoo. And I'm going to sack 6 of my health, which will drop me down to 3. To remove 6 threat off of Frightened Police. We'll remove 1 of these crisis icons. So Frightened Police, when defeated, shuffle the top card of the Future Past deck into the counter deck, and then flip this card and put Metro PD into play. And this is in control for only the first player.
Pretty much can be our first player token now.
Yeah.
What can I do with the frightened police?
And
We
then
can still
this
call for an
is
action. I can do something, all right?
here. Yeah, can I
Do they
request an action?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a.
What do they
action.
do?
Did you want to use it?
Is it? Yeah, I don't remember what they do anymore.
You can ping a damage on the enemy, or you can remove a threat.
All right. Do I want to remove the threat or ping a damage?
You can ping a damage.
Sure, you don't want to slowly work on the find the senator thing as well to be
Sure,
safe?
we take this down to 9 if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So we put find the center down to 9. I'm at 3. I shuffle the top card in there.
Yeah, also plus 1
we'll
attack.
have.
Oh, sorry. I have plus 1 attack. That put another damage on Sabretooth.
I'll have Forge thwart 1. Bring it down to 8.
Yep.
We'll take 1 consequential damage. I can't do anything with that right now. Can't. This is not active until I actually have a. Oh wait, I can still use it even if your ally, each of your allies have an X-Men trait. Oh, okay, so I can actually play. I can actually use this.
You can ready me up and things like that.
Or myself. All right, yeah, I'm done.
I don't think you're an X-Man.
I will be. I can make myself an X-Man.
How do you make yourself an X-Man?
The name of this deck is we're not X-Men.
Oh, right.
We're
yeah.
X-Friends.
It's that Children of the Atom thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that makes every character?
Yeah.
Like,
so as long as you're on
traits?
so the way the support card works, Children of the Atom, it's a
Mhm.
1-cost support card. Once it comes into play, every X-Men, X-Factor, or X-Force character all have the same traits.
Those. Yep. Nifty. So I have wondered if they realized to do that because it was like, we kind of made X-Force and X-Factor kind of, like,
they didn't have a lot of support cards. I think that's the reason why they did it.
Yeah.
All right, so ready up, drop their hand size. And I got Face the Past, X-Jets, Uncanny X-Force, Uncanny X-Men,
God, who shuffled this?
and Maximum Effort. All right. I took her out about like before you came downstairs. Yeah, she peed. I mean, if she starts panicking, I mean, I can just do it real quick, but I think she should be okay. All right. So it's 2 threat on the main. No, it's 2 per player, 1 per player.
Yep.
Oh, so it's 3. All right. So 3 goes on here, and then it's 2 damage, right? It doesn't change in multiplayer. Okay, so 2 damage will go on to Robert Kelly. Now Sabretooth wants to attack you, but he's stunned.
But he's stunned. Thank
So
you.
nothing's going to happen there. And then now Sabretooth is going to activate against me. I'll just go ahead and let Forge block it. So he's going to attack for 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage. Thanks, Forge.
Good work, Forge. You'll be
Did your
back, I'm sure.
job. All right, and then we do his effect.
His heal.
Heals for 1. That's not terrible.
No.
And then now we get our encounter cards. So first
Ugh.
one goes to you, and the second one goes to me. So yours is Unrelenting Savage. When revealed, Sabretooth attacks you. If he has no sustained damage, he gets +1 attack, so he won't be getting that
Just not
modifier.
attack.
So
I'll
he's
just
going to
take it.
attack for 2, and then attach this to Sabretooth. Now he has +1.
Alright, so it's going to be a 3 all up because of that attachment, I'm guessing.
And then my encounter card is Avalanche.
Does that give him piercing, does it, those claws, I'm assuming?
Yeah. He has piercing and +1 attack.
Piercing +1, yeah. Basically, what I've got with my adamantium skeleton.
Alright. Alright, so turns on me.
You might want to move Metro PD and ready them, by the way.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do. I'm gonna do Face the Past. Alright, actually no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's do.
I'm just going to be attacking again.
Do you
I guess I can
want
probably get
me
rid
to
of them.
thwart the main, or you want me to start thwarting on Find the Senator?
Well, we can't do the main because of the Christ
Oh
cycle.
yeah, that's right. So, do you want me to just thwart the Find the Senator?
I guess so. I mean, it depends. We can let that go another round. Like we get it down though. Like a point.
Well, he's gonna take 3 damage because
I reckon.
it'll be 6 threat. Or no, it has to be 12, right? Before he starts taking the additional damage, because it's 6 per player.
On the main, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we can go a couple rounds. All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. All right. Well, in that case,
I can take care of Avalanche. So
all right. I'll go ahead and do Face the Past. Or well, actually, no. I'll do.
face the past.
I'll
I hate
thwart.
the way you play, Jeff.
I'll thwart 2 off of this just to chip at it. Then I'll play Face the Past. Reveal my nemesis, Butler, which is okay because he doesn't really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I draw 3 cards, so it ain't over. Perfect. And Children of the Atom. Okay, glad we did this. And make the call. And then this gets removed from the game. I'm going to use Metro PD to ping 1 damage onto Butler. Oh, yeah, and I also get to ready up Deadpool. So ping 1, and then I'll do that to take him out, so he's dead. See, I took care of my problem. I just can't attack the villain. We'll use. We'll use X-Jet as a resource to put in Children of the Atom. So now each of my X-Factor, X-Force, and X-Men characters are on the same team. I will use Maximum Effort as a resource to put an over onto.
I'm doing my heal before
Actually,
I
I
forget.
should probably not do that yet because that's gonna be flipping eventually, so that'd be a waste.
What were you doing?
Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 resources to put in Uncanny X-Men. So each of my X-Men allies get +1 hit points, and each of my characters has X-Men trait. My X-Men allies cost 1 fewer resources to play. And
now remember, they don't have that trait while they're in your hand if they don't have it.
Right, I would play actual X-Men.
Yeah, like the actual X-Men that had the trait were fine, but yeah, if you have like one X-Men, they
But if
won't
it's one
get
of those
that discount
if it's one of
until
those
they're
effects
like,
if it's one of those effects where once they hit the table, then they do get the trait.
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly, yeah.
I had to do some fine reading on that to make sure I wasn't gonna set myself up for stupid land. So yeah, other than that, do you mind if I flip down since you would be confused?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I'm thinking about putting the Berserker Fury into play anyway and trying to snap as long as possible. So
Alright, so I'm gonna flip down and I'm gonna end my moves there.
all right, I will use a genius to put in Jubes.
Jubes?
Actually, play.
Is that her nickname?
Hmm?
Jubes?
Yeah, Jubes, Jubilee, Jubes.
Guess we don't need this here anymore.
After Jubilee's play, to the end of the phase, Wolverine and Jubilee make a basic attack. They get +2 against an enemy. I'll choose Avalanche, so that way Wolverine can just kill him with one hit.
Alright, so we just wiped out Avalanche?
Yep.
Not bad.
Jubilee will thwart one off behind the senator. I mean, she could attack one, but I think I'll help with that stuff.
Alright.
I'll then spend 2.
Oh crap! You know what? You could have also triggered Utopia.
Oh, well. Oh, in that case, I might as well
Because when a
X-Men ally goes.
so after an X-Men ally enters play, I can exhaust Utopia and ready an X-Men character, so I can ready up Wolverine again.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's say I attacked save 2 for 3 first, then, and then put in Jubilee, then read up, and then get Avalanche.
So we're taking 3 off of Wolverine.
3 off Sabretooth.
Okay. So then that would drop him down to 14.
I think it's better than me doing 3 than thwarting 2. Yeah, and then I'm putting in Berserker Fury.
So I got to put thwart back on the thing?
No. I'm saying like me attacking for 3 is better than thwarting for 2 before doing the.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's me done.
That's so delicious. Okay, so we're ready up. And we'll draw. I'm going to hold on to Uncanny X-Force. And draw up to a hand size of 6. Oh, look, the Triskelion. Maximum Effort. This card is Fire. Energy. And Strength. Perfect. That's pretty good.
I've got Track by Scent in my hand.
I'm a bad Deadpool player. I threw away Chimichanga Truck at the beginning of the game. All right. 3 threat goes on to the main because of the acceleration token. We put another 2 damage on Mr. Kelly, so he's at 4 damage. Sabretooth is going to activate against me. He wants to scheme, but he's confused. And then Sabretooth is going to activate against you. He's going to attack.
Yep,
He's
I'll take
attacking you
it.
with a base of 3 right now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so with a base of 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. I get the
Then we
draw
activate
cards.
his
Take
force
damage.
response. And he will heal for 1. Wow, we're doing good. All right, counter cards. First one is dealt to me, and the other one is dealt to you. First one for me is Sinister Strike. So I'm an alter ego. We'll go ahead and we'll place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Then if it has any counters on it, this card will gain surge. How much is it when it's with 2 people? I know it's 4 with 1, so it'd be 5. 5 counters and it
Well, what
activates.
does it say? Is it 3 more than number of players? Is that
Because
what
they
it is?
say 3 more than the number of players.
Yeah, so 5.
Why couldn't they just say 4?
What do you mean?
Like why did they say 3 or more of the players? You know what I mean? It just sounds weird.
But if it was because it's 3 more, because if you have 3 players, then it becomes 6. If it's like 4 players, it becomes 7.
All right, medical emergency. It comes in with hinder 2 per player, so this is coming
Oh,
in
that's fine.
with
That's cool. We don't mind medical
that's
emergency.
6. Yeah, that's nice because it'll heal them. I could grab a Yoo-Hoo then and just clear it. I need a bigger. Oh, so that comes in with 6. I did the math right. Because it's 2 per player. Yeah, so that's 4. That's hinder 4, and then that. And it gets another acceleration. And we'll just bump that to 2. Actually, no, because that's not really a token. They should have came up with like acceleration icon things.
They actually have like Deadpool specific acceleration ones. So what I do, I my system is if it's removable, I put it down where the thread is. If it's permanent, I put it on the actual card.
Kind of like how I have it right now.
Well, like say that other one you have, I put it on the actual Stalked by Sabretooth card. Like if it's the permanent one. And the one that can get removed, I put it down the tokens that can be removed. Basically like
do that.
like yeah, like that. Yeah. So that's like the permanent token and down the bottom. Card
Gotcha.
effect.
So this would be the token that's permanent.
Yeah. So I put the tokens on and then just effects down the bottom because like the idea is like anything in that can be removed.
Right.
Anything on top is permanent and can't be removed.
Right. Gotcha.
That's my system.
That's I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that. Thanks. All right, I'll give you your counter card for your good deed. Oh, look at you.
Far out.
Do you have the Mystique card by any chance? No, we can just put it right here for you.
Yes. All right. This changes plans probably.
So I can still attack the villain, but you can't, right? No, players.
No, isn't it players?
Players, yeah. Well, I guess we gotta work on that.
At least I can pierce through her.
That's vulgar. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Well, it depends who she's looking like.
Take it as is. Just lately in my life.
All right, we good? I'm going to start a thing, going to heal up to 8.
I also have you can use my Utopia too, because I don't have anything to use it on.
Cool, I might get Professor X in play.
Nice.
Might.
Send a cripple to do your dirty work, huh?
Yep. Firstly, I'll use the Metro PD to take 1 off Find the Senator.
So you're taking 1 off?
Yep, using Metro PD, if you can exhaust that for me.
Could you use that to ping the top? Oh, yeah, you have piercing.
No, piercing, I don't care about that.
Piercing, I'm not going to waste a Metro PD on that.
I'm then going to spend 2 to track by scent. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Threat from that scheme. Draw 2 cards, which I'll do to find the senator. Finish that off. I can draw 2 cards.
So we're clearing
And
this.
Senate.
This is completely
Yep.
cleared now.
Yep.
All right. So now, because that's done. All right. So protective senator comes into play. Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player card effects and cannot have upgrades attached. Hero response: after your hero defends an attack against Sabretooth, you can spend 2 resources of any type to ready your hero. Only the player who controls Robert Kelly that turn can use this ability.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's got 4 damage. We'll put this over here to remind ourselves what this does. So he would actually go under your control.
Yep.
This also doesn't count towards your ally limit.
Yep.
And then this will be removed. This threat's gone. And now we are the injured senator. When revealed, each player is dealt a face down encounter card. Once this hits 18, we lose. So and then this one will be mine. And then that's on here. All right. What's next?
I'm going to attack for 3 of piercing on Mystique. I will spend 3 resources to bring in Professor X, who will
Do you want to
confuse the
trigger
villain.
Utopia?
And yes, and I'll trigger Utopia to ready myself.
And then
He's going to confuse Sabretooth.
Okay. Are you going to flip down this turn? And then I can use...
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm going to do take 3 damage with my claws for slice and dice to do 3 damage, and then 3 damage to Mystique, which should defeat her. Professor X will take 3 off medical emergency. He can block for you this turn.
Yes.
Wolverine will flip down. Oh, do I want to flip down? I do. Flip down. I'll lose my Berserker Frenzy.
Oh.
And I'll recover 6.
That's a healing. That's a cute healing factor. You got only 6. You good?
I am good. I'm leaving Jubilee around for blocking later too.
Okay. All right, let's do... Let's recover to full. Do you want me to... I could take off a good chunk of his health.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't need to worry about that at the moment. So, like the threat so much.
Right. So I could... You want me to just do some damage to him?
You may as well if you want.
Okay. All right. So I go back to full health.
Because if we get into the alternating, if we keep, but yeah, as long as we keep throwing control too, we can do the alt.
I'll be able to flip him.
Yeah. Like the system becomes the whole trick of like, you get Kelly, so you flip down, I get Kelly.
Yeah, you want me to flip? Are you cool if I flip him?
Yeah, I don't mind. Does he do anything aside from get retaliate and tough on the next
We'll get another
stage?
encounter card, I think.
Ugh, okay, well, yeah, whatever.
I mean, at least we're in a situation where we don't have like a million hazard icons.
Mm.
Um,
The question is, do we want like we've already got encounter cards dealt to us, so
screw it. Let's see what happens.
all right.
Maximum effort. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do maximum effort.
Yep.
Take myself all the way down to 1 health point, since I'll have Chuck to protect me. And that will
Well,
do.
you're just gonna throw Chuck over in front of Deadpool. That just seems weird.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm gonna do 8 damage to him. That drops him down to 7.
Mhm.
Well, actually, you know, what would be the smart way of doing this? I could probably just. Yeah, no, whatever.
I leave it entirely in your hands.
Yeah, it's whatever. All right, so 7 damage, and then I'm gonna do. I'll use Triskelion, and I'll use a energy to play this card as fire, and then I get to do X amount of damage for the amount that I've sustained, which is more than enough to flip him to the next stage. We're doing so bad, so good.
Yeah, because you're not boosting him before you pull aspect cards.
Oh, okay, he doesn't get an encounter card. He gets retaliate.
All right, that's fine. We can live with that.
Retaliate 1, and he gets his toughness back, which obviously we don't care because he's, you know.
Because I'm going to rip through that anyway.
And force response is still the same. And then I'll play my strength to put in the uncanny X-Force.
Hmm.
I'm getting built up, and the game's almost over with. That's all I'll do.
All right, ready on up.
So drawing into katanas. This card is fire. Team building. Yoo-hoo.
Now I get skilled investigator.
And mutant mayhem.
Well, I'm going to attract by scent. I'll get rid of medical emergency and draw cards. That'll be good.
All right. So now it is the villain's turn. So it's 1 threat per player, so that's 2, and then 3, 4. So 4th threat goes on. He's going to activate against you, but he's confused, so nothing's going to happen there.
Mm-hmm.
Sabretooth is going to activate against me. Xavier's going to defend for me.
Yep.
Cool. So he's doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Nimrod. We got Nimrod, by the way.
That's fine, as long as he doesn't come out.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's the...
He can stay as a boost card, that's fine.
Yeah. Cool. So now we get... oh, yeah, he's got a heal for nothing. I forgot to put his health on there. How much he's got now?
Too much.
Yeah. He's at 36. I could have used the higher token. I was lazy. All right. So now we get our encounter cards. So you're first player. So you get dealt 1.
Another one.
So that goes underneath here. And then I get dealt 1.
All right, what crap you got for me this time? At least it's not Nimrod.
Mutant Terrorists. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Brotherhood side scheme and reveal it.
Yeah, fine.
If it did not enter this play this way, discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until Brotherhood Mutant is discarded and revealed.
It's fine. Just find the Brotherhood. If it's even there. Could be one of these encounter cards.
So what happens in a situation when that happens? It just whiffs?
Well, then the other thing will happen.
Lord Havoc, what's going on? How are you?
Because it won't play. Hey, look who's back.
All right, so the Brotherhood, hinder 2 per player. Each Brotherhood mutant gains Quick Strike and Hazard icon.
It's disgusting.
I mean, I didn't make the rule. I didn't make the card, man.
I'm just saying, it's disgusting. Fantasy Flight Games is disgusting.
He doesn't like it, so this comes in with 7.
I don't like anything that has a hazard icon.
Doesn't look like a Hazard icon?
No, I don't like anything that has a hazard icon.
Oh, actually, I guess I have that upside down. Okay. So, and then we reveal your
What else
next
you got for me?
medical emergency.
Oh.
Okay. Let's put it underneath that one.
I mean, I'm potentially going to clear that top one anyway, so.
So 2 threat and then 2 threat per player, so that'll be 6. All right, my turn to get some misery. Cool. Feral Rage. When defeated, Sabretooth attacks the player who defeated the scheme, even if they're an alter ego. That sounds fair. So now we got a Crisis icon in play. And this comes in with 4 threat. And it's a when defeated. Hey, the Blob. Quick Strike.
Mm.
Yo, Jubilee, you want to block for me? Or I'm going to die. But I come back. It's fine. I could just heal again, I guess.
Oh God, look who's back! Don't sit down.
You want you? I mean, Jubilee. You know, she already did her job, right? So she could just.
I mean, I was saving her in case we needed emergency defense on
That's
Robert
fine. We're
Kelly
just gonna
kind
get
of
another acceleration. Are you cool with that?
I don't know. Is he also going to surge?
He has guard.
Oh, it's guard. I couldn't see what it said. It's up to you. If you really want to defend, then fine. But like, if I keep her up, then I can actually I don't know.
That's fine. I'll just take the hit and I'll just take the acceleration.
All right.
So,
I've actually do better things, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, I have a Yoo-Hoo in my hand, so I'll be able to clear some threat.
Mm-hmm.
So that would defeat me, and then I just go back to Wade Wilson with 1 hit point. And that's it for my back card. So that's the end of Villain's turn, and that goes first player over to me.
Where'd all these things come from?
All right, so let's do this. Let's heal up to full. You want me to get rid of Brotherhood?
That would be great, actually.
That'd probably be the worst one that we hate the most, right?
It is the worst one, yes, 100%. And I'll get rid of one of the medical emergencies. So.
All right. So I'm gonna flip over to Deadpool. What is that? 7 threat. All right. So I'm gonna play. Do I have enough to do this? I don't. That sucks. All right, 1 resource. I thought if I had 1 more resource, I could have done a card as fire and also killed Blob.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna remove 7 of my health. That'll drop me down to 2 to clear the Brotherhood. That gets rid of that hazard. So now they don't longer have Quick Strike. And then I'll do 2 resources to put in a team building. I also do have a Utopia available for you if you need it.
At the moment, I don't, but I might get. I'm going to draw cards from the medical emergency and from doing that, so we'll see. Might be useful.
Would be useful. Do you want me to ping a damage on Blob, or do you want me to ping off Sabretooth's toughness? Or no, that doesn't matter. Ping a
Maybe. Yeah, ping a threat maybe off the one that's stopping us. Whatever that
feral
one is
rage.
right in front of you. Yeah.
All right, just keep in mind
What's
once
that?
whoever defeats that he attacks that person.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to defeat that, but yeah.
All right, so that goes down to 3, and that's all I got for now.
Okay. I'll put in a skilled investigator. Guess I'll put it here. I'll flip on up. I'll use. I don't need my healing at the moment, so I'll use the cabin and regenerative healing to do a track by scent. Remove 3 threat from the medical emergency. It allows me to draw 2 cards, and we heal Robert Kelly.
This also gives a victory.
Yep.
So now Kelly's down to 2 health, or well, he's 2 damage.
Exhaust skilled investigator to also draw another card. It's the X-Jet. I kind of want to put the X-Jet in. In fact, this probably would make sense to do it this way. All right, I'm going to spend 3. To bring in the X-Jet.
No,
I can also use this for you now too. Yeah, but you can use mine whenever, if necessary.
I'll use it as a resource.
I mean, I don't even need it right now, so but like, please.
Can I use it? Is it anyone can use it as long as they're X-Men, right?
Yes, I can exhaust it and generate a wild resource for a player whose identity has the. So since you are now X-Men, you can use it too.
Oh, I'm definitely an X-Man. I'll put the Cho and the Atom there so everyone knows what's up.
You need the token. You need to have all these ones. X Factor.
Oh, I have those actually.
Yeah, you should put them all on your.
Oh, I should. Oh my goodness! What a great idea!
I know, I'm full of great ideas today, aren't I?
You're on.
X-Men one.
You're
I
on one
can't find the X-Men one. I'm in Bruce Banner mode today. It seems, even though I'm playing Wolverine. I guess that's why. I'm not Hulk smashing. All right, and then I'll take 2 damage to deal 3 damage to Blob.
You ever notice it's hard to get these tokens out of the little containers?
Then I'll attack Blob to finish him off with my 3 attack.
That's pretty perverted. You're gonna finish him off?
Yeah, finish him off. I'm sure he's very satisfied.
In death.
I think that's all I'm doing. Wait, did I take my 2 damage? I didn't take my 2 damage.
Oh, well, I already have the X-Force on there. Hey, you know what I noticed? It doesn't have. I don't have X Factor. I don't have the X Factor token.
No. Well, I mean, the X-Men's the main one you probably need to put on there.
It's the only one we care about. There's like what 3 X
That's
Factor.
the ones I can't believe find.
I think there's like only one. I think there's like one X Factor card in the game, right? What's his name?
Multiple Man, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 cards technically, but
well, I guess if you want to play it like that.
I do want to play it like that.
All right.
He's a good card.
All right, so you're all set.
Yeah, I think so.
You didn't need to use Utopia?
No, I didn't get an ally, so.
All right.
I mean, I don't really have I only have like 4 here, so.
Draw a hand size up to 5. So Mutant Mayhem, Children of the Atom. Hey, the White Queen. And Cyclops. Yes, that's who we needed. Yeah,
Agreed.
we got him. That's
I've got Psylocke in hand, but I don't know if
okay.
you're going to use
So
her.
all right. So here's the whole thing I have figured out. I want you so you know what my idea is on this.
Okay.
So I need to get one more ally out because they're all going to be considered X-Men and X whatever. I play. I could also do it with you. Also, this is an alliance. So Mutant Mayhem is an alliance card.
So we can pay for it.
So I could So I could choose one of my characters and choose one of your characters, pick them up, and then put it back down. We could do Jubilee's ability again.
Mm.
So what I'm thinking is I put Cyclops out, right?
Yep.
And then we target Sabretooth. So now, until the end of phase, increase the amount of damage the enemy takes by 1. So then if I play Mutant Mayhem, right? I choose myself and I choose you. So since he's technically... So the card says choose an X-Force ally and an X-Man. Technically, Cyclops has X-Force.
It's X-Force, yeah.
So I get to pick him back up. You get to pick up Jubilee, and then we put him back on the table free cost. So then their ability activates again.
And trigger their effects again.
So then he'll take 2 damage per attack.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's the finale right
and
there.
And then Jubilee and Wolverine get a +2 on their stuff.
Yes.
As well. So basically it's +4.
Right. And then I think I still have one more maximum effort. Let me just count them up real quick. 1, 2. No, they're all in the graveyard. Either way, that's still a lot of damage that we can get pumped out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I got my hand. You got your hand. Villain's turn.
Yep.
So 4 threats going on to the main. So that goes to 8. And then the villain is going to activate against me. So he's attacking.
He's attacking the senator.
I'm just going to take it.
Well, you're going to have to defend, otherwise hitting the senator. Unless just
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to defend. I'll defend, but I'm going to die.
Yeah. So. Here we go. Again.
So 3, 4, 5, and then discard 1 random card from my hand. Oh, of course.
And
this
Bloody Toad. I hate Toad.
This is where we get effed. Oh, I lost White Queen. It's okay. I could afford that. All right, so that would defeat me. I go back to Alter Ego, 1 health point. Now he's going to activate against you. Oh, I know he heals for nothing. Now he's activating against you.
I think I'm just going to take it because we want to keep Jubilee on the board.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your obligation.
Oof.
All right, and then we get encounter cards. And Evil Alliance, when revealed, each Nemesis minion in play activates against you. If no minions activated this way, place 3 pursuit counters on pursuit by the past. That's fine. So that goes to 4. Nothing else happens, right? Yeah. Okay. That card sucks in solo.
Yeah, I bet.
That's pretty much because you're pretty much guaranteed. And then yours is okay. He has stalwart. He can't be stunned or confused now.
Yeah, I don't like his attachments. They're annoying me.
All right. All right. So that's it. First player moves over to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're now. I'm just gonna. double that up. So you're now in control of Robert and the Metro PD.
Oh, I'll recover 2.
Think you got enough to do? Think you got enough where we can pump out 36 damage?
No, not if his retaliates. um. All right. Are you utopiaing at all or not?
Wasn't going to plan on it,
All right.
but I'm not going to be able to heal.
We've got no minions in play, have we?
We have no minions in play.
Okay. I'm going to use my X-Jet if that's all right.
I mean, yeah, it's yours. I don't care. What are you doing?
Actually, do I need to? What if I just don't? Yeah, okay. I'm just going. No, you can use the X-Jet if you want to use it this turn. So, assuming you're flipping up, going to spend 4 and bring in Psylocke. No space here. Already give it 2 counters. He's just got 1 retaliate, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's see if we get some space up here.
We're going to take 3 and lunging strike him for 8 with piercing.
Well, actually, do you want it? You want me to call? Can I? Oh, I'm not in hero form. I can't do it. Shit. Never mind. So what are you doing? Lunging strike for what?
Yeah, for 8
Okay.
with piercing.
So it drops him down to 28.
He retaliates on me for 1. I'm down to 1 health. Psylocke can't confuse him, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I should be thwarting with her.
Do you want to use Utopia for anything?
I should have used that. Yeah, sorry. I should thwart 2 first with Wolverine before Psylocke, because I did say.
So what are we doing first?
So I'll thwart 2 off something wherever we
All right.
want the 2 thwart to go.
Well, we can't touch the. I mean, we can't touch the.
What is the exact wording on the rage? Does he attack regardless of form you're in, or?
Yeah. So Feral Rage is when it's defeated, he attacks the player who defeated the scheme, even if that player is an alter ego.
Okay.
So he's gonna get an attack and then a potential heal.
Yeah. See, maybe I need to do that. I'll just block with Jubilee for that, because I feel like that other plan's not happening at this point. So.
I mean, I can still put Cyclops out like next turn and have him do damage. He'll die, but
All right. Well. So Wolverine will thwart 2 off the ragey thing.
all right. So that goes down to 1.
I'll then use the police to take the last one off and have Sabretooth attack.
He's gonna be attacking for 3, 4. Are you blocking?
You know what? I want to have done all this before I do my lunge, because that way his heal will do nothing. But anyway, I'm blocking with Jubilee. So I'm blocking with Jubilee.
All right. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So Jubilee takes that.
And then he
does his heal card.
Yep, he heal for 2.
But then I do my lunging attack thing.
Okay. So he would still be at where he's at now.
Yeah, where's that? Yep. That would be how I'd do that. Psylocke, yeah, so Psylocke will now thwart 2, I guess, off wherever we want to thwart 2.
What are you gonna do?
Psylocke's thwarting 2.
You know, Yeah. All right. So she's gonna throw off the main.
I guess if that's where we want it. It's spectacle.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't hurt since the icon crisis icon is gone.
And then I flip down so that Kelly's
So
protected.
this would be at 6.
And you have a skilled investigator because I defeated a thing. I should draw a card. Which what doesn't kill me. That'll be useful for later.
Yep.
Cool. And you have an X-Jet ready if you need it.
Yep. All right. Well, I probably want to stay in altar because I'm not going to be able to.
Oh, this will be scary. Yep.
I'm not going to be able to heal. I mean, I could take another hit. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Is there meant to be 2 acceleration tokens on the main permanent ones? Have you died twice?
Yeah, I have. So yeah, there's 2 on there, and then 1 from the.
I mean, I'd have it the opposite way around. The 2 on the card and the 1 on the bottom. So, because the removable ones are the stuff where the threat
I'll
is.
buy the Deadpool ones. It looks like you're speaking for me in chat.
Yeah.
I can give you a Children of the Atom if you want. Actually, you know what? Actually, why don't I do this? I'll
Can you
hold
play
on.
under any player's control?
Yeah, you can play under any player's control.
Mm.
What I'll do is this. I'll hold on to 1 Mutant Mayhem and Cyclops. I'll flip to hero, and then let me use your X Jet,
Mhm.
and then I'll throw. Actually, no, that won't work because I don't have the right resource. That sucks. I don't want to throw Cyclops away, but I could draw into make the call.
The X-Jet gives you a wild resource, but I don't know if that.
I know I have 3 lightning bolts.
Mm.
I could throw away Cyclops and throw away a mutant or Children of the Atom, and then use your resource. Then we can get rid of his claws or his stalwart.
Yeah.
And then I could draw potentially into a call, make the call, and then I could get Cyclops back, or I could get Jubilee back.
It probably is worth getting rid of one of those cards.
All right, so let me flip the hero, Cyclops, Children of the Atom, and then if I can use that for a mental resource.
Yep.
I say the claws, right?
Yep.
Clip him down a little bit. So now the only thing is he's got stalwart now. Actually, no, wait. Oh, you already used Psylocke.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So then I'm gonna discard to 1. I'm gonna hold on to this, and I'll end my turn. So ready up. Drawing a hand size of 5. Oh look, counterattack. I have a Professor Xavier. I have a beak. I found my allies. There's Cable. Oh,
Finally found one
Cable's
of my
gonna be
fluid
beefy.
motions.
Cable's gonna be super beefy now. All right. So it's the villain's turn. So we're putting. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 threat. So this is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's at 11.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's scheming against you for 2. If this attack defeats an ally, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Does not. So he's only putting 2 threat on. So that's 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's at 13. And he's going to heal for 2. So he's at 28. So he's at 30. He's going to attack me. Can we afford Kelly to take a hit? He's got only 2 sustained damage. He's not going to do 9 damage, right?
Well, we can't. Like, doesn't matter anyway because he's only attacking him when.
Are we cool if Kelly takes a hit?
Yeah, but what do you mean? Like, where? What from?
From Sabretooth.
Well, yeah, but he's attacking you, he's not targeting Kelly.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to matter.
Because I'm first player. That's why it's like you just flip alter ego
then
whenever
I'm
you have
not
Kelly and doesn't
defending.
do anything.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna die. Because
Okay.
then I can recover. And that's just gonna make Cable stronger, so I'm fine with that. So 3. So he's attacking me for 3, 4. Attach this card to a minion and give it a tough status card. I don't think we will.
There's none.
It's unfortunate. So I died. Well, at least I know I have to make a purchase for Deadpool ones now. This is so exciting. I have never got a chance to use the 3-1 yet.
Wait, did I?
And then we'll get encounter cards. So first one goes to you, second one goes to me. Oh wait, no, he's got a. This would be his heal, and he heals for nothing. And then this is the encounter card, and then this is my encounter card. You get a Sabretooth Strikes. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. You may exhaust your hero to prevent this. Do you care?
No. He can take that. He can have it. He's fine. He's looking good.
He can take a hit. Take the hit.
We've got another heal on the board potentially anyway, so.
And then next encounter card is Metamorphic Mayhem. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme shuffles each shapeshifter card from the encounter deck or from the encounter discard pile into the deck.
All right, deal with that once the deck resets then.
Oh, I never really realized. So all the cards go into our deck?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Wow, I've been doing that wrong the whole. Oh.
Mistake sucks.
Well, this gets 3 threat. Guess we just ignore that one, right?
Yeah, potentially. At least until the encounter deck's reset.
All right.
Feels like we just need to go after him though somehow. With the situation.
30 health.
And I've got bugger all this turn.
I have a.
I can't remember what. So I'm trying to remember. I feel like did I miss an innovation? Because I did the Utopia thing, right? Like I thought I was going to flip down and recover 6 at the end, but I can't remember. Like
You didn't
so I
recover?
attacked. Well, I'm trying to remember because like I would have attacked, right? And then I put Psylocke into play, right? And then
Yeah.
like I can't remember. Was I ready when I flipped? Oh well. I'd have missed out on 6 health there.
First player turn comes to me. All right, so let's recover to full health. And then we'll flip the hero. Let's do. Can I use your X shot? Are you using it for anything?
You can use it, I think. I'll figure something out if you want it.
So what I was gonna do, I was gonna get rid of his stalwart.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I have enough cards to get Xavier in.
Yep.
Get a confusion in, so you can stay down to get some heals in.
Okay.
So let's.
I mean, I can flip. I'll probably flip up anyway and just try and
Are we trying
take
to?
the net.
Are
Well,
we just trying to?
also if you get us do the Psylocke thing, so like
Oh yeah, you can.
so you could potentially use Professor X to ready yourself or something instead.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds actually.
And because also him removing 3 threat in the main is probably what we want as well.
So all right, yeah. I could do this. I can. I should have enough cards to do it. So team
But
building.
did you still want the X Jet or not?
So if I team build, this is so right now Xavier's a 2 cost for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
So because of Uncanny X-Men, because Deadpool has X-Men right now. So exhaust this. I can play. I'll probably use Beak as the resource to do it. Well, actually, no. We want to get rid of the stalwart, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna. Okay. So I'll get rid of the stalwart. I would use your X Jet to put Xavier in.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. You know what? I want it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just do that to do the ready up, I guess, and then I'll just save your token. I'll just confuse them because I can ready up with Utopia, unless you wanted to use it.
I mean, I guess I could thwart 2 with Psylocke instead. Then
Do you have
it's
an
probably
ally that
better
you
than
can put in to?
no. I don't have any allies in my hand. I'm basically going to be flipping up. Well, I'm going to be recovering, doing a what doesn't kill me recover a little bit more, and then maybe just doing an attack event
All right, because I
and
can
more
just use.
attacks.
If that's the case, I can. Yeah, if I can just use your resource, so I can get Xavier on the table.
All right.
All right. So first, I'll use B counterattack and Cable to get rid of his stalwart, and then I'm going to use team building. So I have so with the power of Uncanny X-Men, my X-Men allies get an additional hit point. And if each of my characters have X-Men traits, each of the X-Men allies costs 1 fewer resources to play.
Technically, at the moment, your characters don't because you've got Robert Kelly.
So that kind of stops it right there.
Yep. That's the pain in the ass of these sort of scenarios.
All right. Well,
So first X still costs 3 because of that stupid thing.
wow, this is really sucking solo. Then stack wouldn't work.
Yep.
Um.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Well, I guess I'm not getting Xavier out. All right. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to them then. All right. That was my turn. I got rid. Oh, well, I can do this.
Could you do something? Could you do something else? Could you like get Cable out instead somehow or something, or have to use a different resource?
Well, he was a wild. So if I use the X
Shit's a
shot,
wild too.
yeah. So if I use that in the X shot, yeah, I could get Cable out. I'd just be giving up Mutant Mayhem and Professor X. So I guess we'll just do that then. Because he would be, because by using team building, and then Mutant Mayhem and Professor X, then I can put Cable into play, and then I can use Utopia and then ready myself up. Because now he's an X-Men when he hits the table. And then I'm using the Metro PD to. You want to just thwart the main, or do you want to just start doing some damage?
I'm actually going to take care of like a lot of throughout this turn. I'm going to get rid of 7 threat off the main, so you're calling how you want to do that.
Because I can pump out. Because Cable's a 5 attack right now.
Yeah, I mean maybe do a damage then perhaps.
So I could do 7 damage. From Deadpool.
I think if you can do lots of damage and do lots of damage, I'm going to use my hero. I'm actually going to use turn and remove 5 and get a tough. I think that's a better play.
Yeah, so Cable gets +1 attack and +1 thwart for each acceleration token on this main scheme. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he's a 5. So we'll go ahead and hit 5 on him. And then he gets hit 1 for retaliate, and then 1 for consequential damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have Deadpool hit him for 2. And then Deadpool gets 1 damage for consequential. And that's it.
All right. All right, I'm going to recover 6.
Well, I still. Well, what's nice is.
Are you done?
Well, I was gonna say it says right here, my X-Men allies get +1 hit point, so I still get the extra.
Like that's still a thing. Yeah, it's still a thing. It's
Yeah.
just that you can't do the cost thing while you've got Kelly.
So I got potentially 2 more turns with Cable.
Yeah. I'm then going to use my chasing down a quick strike because there's a physical resource to do what doesn't kill me. So heal 2 damage. Wolverine and ready. I will then attack for 3 on Sabretooth. And he'll hit me for 1. Psylocke will thwart. Now I'm wondering, do I do the attack instead? Fuse him. Yeah, I'll attack with Psylocke. So she'll do 1 damage and confuse him, then hit him for another damage, and then she'll get taken out.
Alright, so
2 damage and a confuse.
So he's at 18.
And I'm going to spend 3 resources. Remove 5 threat from amongst schemes in play, and I get a tough status card, and this is removed from the game. So I'll take 5 off the main. And I'll get tough.
Sure. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
I've decked out, so I need an encounter card.
He's about to deck out too.
Yeah, that's why I figure we don't want to do the Mystique thing, because then we'll get all the bloody shapeshifter cards.
Yeah, right. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 threat goes on the main. So it's at 14. I hope he doesn't get a scheme card. So now he's going. Confused. He's going to. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, so he's going to activate against me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and defend. So he's going to do 3, 4. And then after this activation resolves, place 1 pursuit counter on Pursue by the Past. So he did 3, 4. So he did 3 damage to me. And then
Butler and all your stuff's coming. Or however that works now. Butler's already been in play.
Well, I think
everything else comes in, doesn't it?
So after you place a Pursue counter here, if the number of counters here is at least 3 or more, remove each counter here. If your Nemesis minion is in play, it activates against you. Otherwise, flip this card. After you flip the side, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. So it doesn't matter like where he is.
It doesn't matter where it is. Yep. So he's just coming. Everything's coming.
The only thing that's different is like search the set aside area for your Nemesis side scheme and reveal it. So once those come in play, You don't have to search for
They
those
don't.
again.
Yeah. Yep. So it's just the nemesis keeps coming in after.
Yeah, which I mean, the only thing that's going to be annoying is he's only got. Oh wait, I forgot to. So wait, do I have to complete this first, then do his boost or his heal, or should I be doing his heal now before I shuffle those cards in?
I think do that first, then he's heal.
Because it said after the activation. The activation
Oh,
already
all
ended.
right. Maybe
That's a
it
forced
is.
response. You do the boost effects first. That's always the rule, right? So after
Yeah.
this activation resolves, place one pursuit counter on pursuit by the past.
It depends where the heal is. It part of the activation or is it after the activation? I guess it's a weird timing.
After Sabretooth activates against you, discard the top card of the encounter deck.
I think you can do it either way, whichever way you want to do.
Okay, so if
It's a,
that's the
it's a
case, then
simultaneous timing thing. So
I rather have him hit me now. Then I put the token on. This is a forced response also. God, this is confusing. All right, I'm just gonna add these in. Well, first I search for my minion, which we killed like 8 hours ago. So he comes in, and then we shuffle this into the one card deck. Apparently, I need a new sleeve because this was ripped. So he comes in. Oh, I didn't add my back side scheme there. So side scheme comes in. That comes in with 6 threats and a hazard.
I can probably get if he doesn't heal too much, I can probably get 13 damage on him this round if everything goes okay.
I didn't even drop to my hand size yet.
It's probably an important thing to do.
Oh, I think we get game next if that's gonna be the case.
If we yeah, as long as nothing goes horrible.
Well, no, because I can actually. I drew in to make the call.
Yeah, but as long as nothing goes horrible, like we get guards or things like that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so now he's in play. Then he's healing for 2. So
Yeah, not much heal he does.
So now he's at 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so all my bad cards are done. Your bad
He's got
card.
to attack me. He's got to attack me. He's got to attack me.
Oh,
that was from your. Yeah, that's
okay.
just from my decking out.
Sorry. All right, so yeah, he's going to activate and attack you. So
I've got tough, so I'll take it.
All right, so he's attacking for 3, 4. You lose the
Plus
tough.
the boost.
Yep.
And you're the actual amplify icon.
So 5.
Simply. Yep.
All right, so then he's going to heal for 2.
No.
This is good.
Wish it was heal for none, but you know.
This actually worked out okay for us because there's only. No, it's gonna still be horrible. Never mind. All right, so that's it. Now we get the encounter card phase, right?
Yep.
So I'm the first player, so I'm getting 2.
And I'm gonna have 2 technically as well. So 1 to you, 1 to me, 1 to you.
1 to me. He decks out. So this goes to 4.
By the way, even if we don't beat him, I'm at the point now where like we got so close.
I don't want to hear that talk. We're beating him. We really.
I'm just saying. If we don't beat him,
we really worked well together on this one.
If we don't beat him, we're moving on to the Sentinels at the mall.
We're just moving on.
He was moving on.
So whatever. Robert Kelly died. We're leaving and we're taking her.
Because the fact is, we could have almost like if we don't get in this round, we could have almost had him if things went right.
Do we still get the campaign rewards, or we just get no rewards?
Hey, we did defeat the side scheme, so I think we get the reward.
Yeah, we just let Kelly die. We just left.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
We fucked up. All right, so I get the first one.
You've already got your first one.
I already dealt myself one. All right. One.
Yeah, so it's one, then one to
two
me, and then
goes
one to you.
And
Yep.
then I get this one.
And
then I get
then this
another
is this is where isn't it just
Well, I
what are you
get.
doing?
Oh yeah, it's 1, 2 hazard because it has right. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. And oh god, this is not what I needed. Attach to your identity. Treat your identities printed text boxes blank except for traits.
Oh,
well, I guess I get to use that token.
I guess we just need to win.
We just gotta win now. So,
Huh?
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 And then we'll just attach that to me right there. And then next encounter card is Pyro.
Oh no.
Force response after Pyro attacks you, discard the top 2 cards.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine as long as he doesn't activate.
They don't have guard. It's fine.
All right.
Oh, attach to a minion, give it a tough status card.
Fine. Go to Pyro.
So it doesn't matter which I'm going to give it to.
If as long as we're just going after Sabretooth.
Yeah, I'll just give it to
Butler,
I guess. Magneto made Butler tough. He made a human tough.
All right, here we go.
And this is the card that kills us. Oh no. Yeah. So allies cannot ready. Other players cannot resolve player card abilities during their turn. After the player phase ends.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got my obligation.
Oh, other players cannot resolve play during your turn. That's what that is. Yeah.
What does that mean? Like, what does they mean by that? Like,
because you can't call for an action.
Oh, yeah.
But
what if I do what if I do a hand symbol for an action?
Yeah. That said, if this is the last round anyway, if we're going for it, might as well talk anyway, and who cares about?
All right. That's it.
Well, I become first player. Because it means technically you can't get the X-Jet from me this turn.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
But you could request an action from me, right?
I think so. I don't know. I don't play Deadpool.
It just says allies I control cannot ready. Other players cannot resolve player card abilities during your turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We attack for 1 with the police force. Do your job, cops. Bang bang.
Were you attacking?
The Sabretooth. Got to finish him somehow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I'm then going to. Don't even need this to come back to my hand. No, I don't. I'm going to use it. Chase them down to put in fluid motion. I'm then going to use energy to clobber for 3 damage.
Hold on. Before you do that, do you want to request an action?
Sure.
I'm going to play Make the Call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pay 3 resources to put in Cyclops. And I choose Sabretooth as the target. So now every damage you do...
Wait, that's putting the character in... Oh, no, you made... What was the action you did?
Make the call?
Yeah, but that's playing a card, not...
It says you can't... It says you can't play cards.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That is an action, isn't it? A make call is an action card, isn't it?
Yep. So exhaust each. So my obligation's not violating. So when I got my obligation, I had.
I just think of playing an ally, but
so
no,
technically I can attack with Cyclops on my turn because he wasn't in play when the obligation came in.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
So yeah, so
Right.
I'm going to spend the 3 resources to play the cost for Cyclops to make, and then we choose Sabretooth as the target. So he takes 1 additional damage from attack until the end of phase.
And that's just any attack. It's not attack events or anything.
Any
Just all
damage
sorts of attack. Yep.
until the end of phase. Increase the amount of damage that enemy takes by 1. So anything.
Oh. All right. Well, in that case, does that mean the Metric PD will do 2 if we wait and then do them?
Correct.
All right. We'll do that then.
Cool.
So they do 2 instead of 1.
Yep. So he's down to 19.
No, he's down to 20. He was on 22.
Oh yeah.
Because we already took off the 1. So 20. All right. So then I'm going to clobber for 3, which will become 4 damage.
Yep.
He retaliates on me for 1. I'll exhaust fluid motion, which is going to give me +1 to my attack at the end of the phase. Which means I'm then attacking for 5 all up with a basic attack.
So 5 you're attacking?
Yep.
Don't forget the retaliates.
Yeah, I'm doing them. I'm good. I've got plenty of health at the moment.
You're 11.
I'm then going to... there's no point in me taking out Pyro and stuff, is there? Like, to do this whole... No, I'm going to exhaust my claws, take 2 damage to Berserker Barrage to deal 4 damage to enemy, which will become 5 damage.
So you're doing R5 damage?
Yep.
Right. So he's down to 6.
And then I'll get retaliated. And then I'm all done, and you have an X-Jet. Except, I guess you can't use it.
No, I can't. Yeah, I
can't.
can't.
For me to do it.
Oh crap! I forgot to do something. So when I put Cyclops in play, I was able to use Utopia.
Oh.
So I'm readied up.
You can't you not ready?
What's that?
Can't you not ready? Doesn't the card like say you can't ready at all?
No, it just says allies I control are. So exhaust each ally you control. Allies you control cannot ready. Other players cannot resolve player cards and abilities during your turn.
Oh, so just the allies. Okay.
Yeah. So when I played the call to make the call, when you did the request your action,
I should have just attacked him first for 3 then maybe, and then we should have readied me.
Well, I mean, either way, I'm going to do 3 damage with Cyclops and then 3 damage with him. We're going to win no matter what.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm allowed to. It's a response, so I'm allowed to respond, right? Because I put him into play.
Yeah,
right.
I believe so.
All right, so I respond. All right, so it's my turn.
Well, at this point, whatever. Let's just win.
We're winning.
If we messed it up, whatever.
I don't care. I mean, I'm just going by what the rules are, right? So he does 3 damage. From Cyclops. So he takes retaliate and then he dies. And then Deadpool.
He just has to go and have some recovery time with Gene.
Yeah, right. And then Deadpool will attack for 2, but it's 3 because of the modifier, and then we defeat Sabretooth.
That'll do.
And I could have died because I became mortal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because a response can only happen when it responds to something, right? Even though it wasn't technically my turn, it was your turn.
Yeah, even so, even if you couldn't do a thing, like I could have for
either way, but
like
I think that still would work though. I'm just thinking about in future games
Mm.
because you request the action. I played make the call because it's an action. Actually, I could have played that even in Alter Ego, which is kind of cool. So then I paid the cost, and then Cyclops comes in. His response, as soon as he enters play, choose the enemy, chose Sabretooth. But then Utopia has a response that after an X-Men ally enters play, so I should be allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Because it would have because you could have requested the action also.
I was just concerned about your obligation, what your obligation said. I wasn't sure what the deal was. Because I remember there was a thing about not reading on it. So
the way I understand this obligation, and I feel like there's a loophole in it because as soon as this card gets revealed, you give to the Wade Wilson player. You exhaust each ally you control, so just me. Allies I control cannot ready.
Yeah, I thought it was allies and Deadpool. So
nope, just allies. Other players cannot resolve player card abilities during your turn.
Yeah, but I could still
We're
not caring.
So when they say other players cannot resolve player card abilities, does that mean
because you technically can't talk, so that's what that concept is. But I mean, the thing is, it's like, so it's basically you can't call for an action from another player, sort of thing. Like, and they can't resolve and probably I probably can't do investigator, for example, care of a thing because it's your response that I'm doing. But it's fine because we did it all on me calling for you on your turn, and we didn't care.
Right. In Cyclops,
we don't care about you not readying because we're just.
Either way, that's a win. So, I guess we should look at the checklist now.
Yeah, great.
All right.
Supposedly the hardest villain of the box, according to Line. I don't know.
If the Frightened Police scheme was defeated, record it in the campaign log. Guess I'll get my notepad out.
I love this deck. It's kind of like the fluid motion thing, and then they were both at the bottom of my deck.
What's your health points at?
5.
Hey, me too.
Good thing we've got massive recoveries.
True. All right. Let's see. All right. So, Frightened Police was completed.
Nimrod went into the damn thing.
Remove each future past card in the victory display from the campaign. Add each future past card found in the encounter deck and discard pile into the campaign log. So we just have Nimrod, right?
Nimrod, yep. He's going to keep turning up until we beat him.
Yep, that's it.
In all fairness, I'm having Nimrod. You can just just be a boost card every time.
Yeah, I mean it's not too terrible. So yeah, wow, but we did it.
Oh, I suppose we need to mark off the cards as well because they're done.
Oh yeah, I didn't even use mine. I probably could have. So Brazen Defense is no longer.
Yep, and Heroic Intervention for me. Hey, Heroic Intervention can clutch to deal with that 5 threat too. Like took the 5 threat off the main to keep us afloat for the last round.
What did you use? Heroic what?
Heroic Intervention.
And then I had Brazen Defense. All right. We did it.
Cool.
Well, on that note, thanks for Havoc for stopping by. Say hey. Glad that we finally were able to defeat Sabretooth on Experts, even though Jess said that we weren't going to play anymore. So,
as long as you weren't doing that pull aspect, which was just benefiting Sabretooth.
I told you I wasn't going to do it. I didn't. I feel sad. I didn't get to bust out all my cool toys I wanted to do in this deck. I mean, technically, I did. I got to pull out Cyclops.
We got there. We got there as far as I'm aware. I'm sure someone will go oh, actually, yeah, you couldn't have done this thing. We probably missed a time when you were treating all your allies as X-Men when you had Senator Kelly in your hand.
No, I didn't even. No, because for the whole game, I didn't even have any allies out. I just had the card. I didn't get allies towards the end of
a
my
leadership
deck.
deck just without allies. Yep.
I literally all my allies were like on the bottom of my deck. I just got to the last 4 cards in my deck, and because I had Mirage and X-23 ready. Because
How big is your deck?
I don't know, it was like 45 cards.
Okay.
Because what I was gonna do was once I didn't have Kelly in there, and I had the Uncanny X-Force. Once I put Mirage down, her thwart goes up to 3. Because each character has the X-Force trait, each ally gets +1 thwart.
At least Jubilee won't stuff up your thing. Magneto might.
And then I have X-23. And then I wanted to play, and then I chose this card. I wanted to play this one too. So like, it's a hero interrupt. So
the thing's minimized on my screen.
What's that?
It's minimized on my screen. I can't see what you're.
Oh, I was gonna play this bad boy, Serve and Protect. There's an alliance card. When any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, exhaust an X-Force character and an X-Men character, prevent that threat, and give each of those characters a tough status card. So I could have just chose like one of your characters because they're X-Men, and then just one of mine because I'm X-Force. And then we could got tough status cards. It's characters, so I could have done it on like one of our something. But on that note, good win.
Yeah.
All right. Well, other than that, thanks for stopping by, and y'all have a good night.